Hi guys, Justin from Survival Reviews, and I'm really super excited to bring you this unboxing of my new Keltec PMR. You know, first let me just say that in the past I've been hard on Keltec, but I do generally like the company. I think they're very innovative, and I appreciate that they're an American company. They're based out of Florida. I think it's Cocoa, Florida. They started as a CNC operation, and I believe they produced guns for, or firearm parts for Grendel. But in 1995 they produced their first firearm with the P11, and the P11 has some pretty good reviews, pretty well known and popular firearm. From the looks of their firearms, they still do quite a bit of CNC manufacturing today. And you know, in the past I've shot and I've handled several of their firearms, but I've never personally owned one. Not until right now, that is. To tell you the truth, I could have owned one at several points over the last several years, but they always kind of felt plasticky to me, and I didn't really want to pick one up. I'm a SIG guy, and I like the feeling of metal. I like the feeling of a firearm that I feel like I could, you know, hit somebody with, or I could really be rough with it and not have to worry about it breaking. But you know, my opinions have changed over the years, and I can now respect and appreciate polymer and glass reinforced nylon firearms now, which is really the primary component of the Keltec PMR. And personally, I've been waiting for a PMR-30 for about 3 or 4 years, but I wasn't able to find one until my friends at DB Tactical were able to pick one up or find one for me, and so I picked it up. Be sure to check out DB Tactical for any of your firearms needs. I'm going to try to zoom in on their card here, but it's a really great company. They're local in O'Fallon, Missouri here, but let me zoom in. You can get a look at the card here a little bit. It's kind of glossy, so I don't want my lights to shine off of it too much, but it's a great company. They can really supply any of your firearm needs. They also specialize in custom Glock work. They're a certified Glock armor. Check them out, db-tactical.com. I'll also include a link to them in the description of this video. So back to Keltec. Keltec makes, let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. So Keltec makes a lot of great firearms besides the PMR-30. Some really cool firearms from Keltec include the Sub 2000, the collapsible carbine. I really like that one. I know a lot of people like it. The RFB, which I've handled, I've never shot, but it's their rifle forward ejecting bullpup. I believe it shoots a .308 Winchester round. The Keltec CMR-30, which is kind of the big brother and is a new offering that holds the same magazine as the PMR-30, shoots the same round as the PMR-30, and is chambered for the .22 WMR cartridge, the .22 Magnum. It's basically a rifle version of this PMR-30 pistol. I plan to get one, but again, like all of the Keltec weapons, in my opinion, the majority of their cooler, more innovative stuff is really hard to find out there. But I'm looking for a CMR-30 definitely. And finally, they've got a cool shotgun too called the KSG. It's Keltec shotgun, and that's Keltec's first entry into the shotgun market. The size, shape, and design is similar to the currently available Keltec RFB rifle, but the KSG ejects downward instead of forward. And the cool thing about this shotgun, this tactical shotgun, is that it holds 13 rounds of 12 gauge shot shells with 6 in each tube and 1 in the pipe. Alright, enough talking. Let me get to the unboxing. So here's my PMR-30. This is the box that you'll get when you pick one up. So when you first open it up, you'll notice that it's got a, this kind of feels like the computer foam stuff. You buy a keyboard or maybe a monitor, it's wrapped in there, but you'll get an owner's manual. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more. You'll get the owner's manual, you'll get the a Kel-Tec trigger lock, which, you know, nobody uses that. Who cares about that? The Kel-Tec pistol itself, it'll come with a little, it'll come with this little flag on the trigger that, you know, says a locking device is you know, provided for the firearm. And then it comes with this little flag here to show that it's unloaded. I believe this paper here is probably, it comes wrapped around the barrel like that in the box. I believe that when they oil the firearm at their factory, they put in this paper there, probably to keep the oil. Maybe if it runs out, maybe it doesn't do well when it hits this foam, I don't know, but that's in there. And then the pistol itself is in there. You've got a spare magazine. Each one of the magazines holds 30 rounds of WMR ammo, 22 Magnum, as it's commonly named. Everything inside of the magazine, everything about the magazine is polymer, but it's got obviously a spring inside there. You can disassemble the magazine to clean it out if you need to. And then there is a magazine included inside of the pistol itself. So you'll notice that when you push that button, the magazines, they do drop out. They freely drop out, which is good if you want to do a tactical reload. I know a lot of people carry this gun as a personal defense weapon. They carry it concealed. I don't know if I would, but that 22 Magnum definitely comes out of the barrel, you know, at sizzling hot speeds, 2,000 feet per second for some of the ammo that you can buy. And then it also has this little yellow card. Let me zoom in on that so you guys can see it. It lists down all of the ammo that they recommend for this pistol. So when I shoot it, when I go to the range and shoot this thing, I'll be sure and try to pick up some of this ammo. So that's it, guys. That's the unboxing of the Keltec PMR-30 semi-automatic pistol from Keltec. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. Visit our website sometime, www.survivalreviews.com. I'm Justin, Charlie Mike.